Realtor Jana Tyson has become a household name in the world of real estate, known for her expertise, charisma, and ability to connect with clients on a personal level. Her journey into the spotlight took an exciting turn when she was invited as a guest agent on My Lottery Dream Home, one of HGTV's most popular shows. The show follows lottery winners who are ready to invest their newfound wealth in their dream homes, guided by host David Bromstad and a team of talented real estate professionals. For this particular episode, Jana Tyson stepped into the role of guest agent, bringing her unique flair and deep industry knowledge to help transform someone's vision of luxury living into reality. Jana's involvement began with her introduction during the opening segment of the episode. Dressed impeccably yet approachably, she exuded confidence while maintaining an air of warmth that immediately put viewers at ease. It wasn't just her polished appearance or professional demeanor that stood out. It was her genuine passion for helping people find properties that matched not only their budgets but also their lifestyles. As she explained to David Bromstad and the audience, buying a home isn't just about square footage or location. It's about creating a space where life happens. This philosophy would serve as the foundation for her work throughout the episode. The lottery winner featured in this installment was Sarah, a single mother from Texas whose life had been turned upside down after winning $12 million. While the windfall brought immense joy, it also came with its own set of challenges, namely, figuring out how to use her winnings wisely. Sarah dreamed of moving her family to a coastal community in Florida, envisioning a sprawling estate with plenty of room for her 2 teenage children, a pool for summer days, and proximity to schools and amenities. She admitted feeling overwhelmed by the sheer number of options available and unsure of where to start. That's where Jana Tyson came in. From the moment Jana met Sarah, it was clear that they shared an instant rapport. Jana listened intently as Sarah described her ideal home, asking thoughtful questions to better understand her priorities. Did she want a more traditional layout or something modern? Was waterfront access essential, or could she settle for views without direct access? How important was outdoor entertaining space compared to indoor comfort? These inquiries weren't merely transactional. They were designed to build trust and ensure that every recommendation aligned perfectly with Sarah's needs. Armed with Sarah's wish list, Jana got to work. Her first step was narrowing down the search based on key criteria. Budget. Sarah had allocated $3 million for her new home, location preferences, and must-have features like a spacious kitchen and multiple bedrooms. What made Jana stand out was her meticulous attention to detail. Rather than simply showing houses that checked boxes, she curated a selection of properties that told stories. Each listing was presented with context, whether it was the history of the neighborhood, the architectural significance of the design, or even quirky details like secret reading nooks tucked away in unexpected corners. The first property Jana showed Sarah was a Mediterranean-style villa nestled along a quiet stretch of beachfront. With its terracotta roof tiles, arched doorways, and lush courtyard garden, the house felt like a slice of Italy transported to Florida. Inside, the open-concept layout flowed seamlessly from one room to the next, culminating in a breathtaking great room with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the ocean. Sarah gasped audibly upon entering, clearly enamored by the view. However, there were drawbacks. The master suite was smaller than she'd hoped, and the lack of a dedicated office space gave her pause. Jana acknowledged these concerns openly, explaining that compromises are often necessary when buying such a high-value property. Still, she encouraged Sarah to keep the villa in mind as a contender, pointing out its potential for customization. Next up was a contemporary marvel perched atop a hillside, offering panoramic views of the coastline. Sleek lines, minimalist interiors, and state-of-the-art appliances defined this home, which embodied everything trendy and cutting-edge. Sarah loved the infinity pool and the smart home technology integrated throughout the property. But as they toured the interior, she expressed reservations about the starkness of the decor. "It feels so cold," she confessed. Jana nodded sympathetically, reminding Sarah that aesthetics can always be adjusted. "This is your canvas," she said. "You have the power to make it yours." The third and final option was a sprawling estate tucked within a gated community. Unlike the previous two homes, this one leaned heavily into Southern charm, with wraparound porches, hardwood floors, and cozy fireplaces. The backyard was a true oasis, complete with a pool, cabana, and ample green space for outdoor activities. Sarah lit up as she explored the property, particularly the oversized kitchen island that could double as a homework station for her kids. Yet the distance from downtown areas raised some logistical concerns. Once again, Jana stepped in, highlighting the benefits of suburban living and suggesting ways to mitigate any inconveniences. Throughout the day, Jana proved herself to be more than just a knowledgeable guide. She was a trusted advisor and confidant. She didn't shy away from addressing tough topics such as maintenance costs, resale value, and long-term investment potential. At one point, Sarah admitted feeling torn between practicality and indulgence. "I don't want to blow all my money on something extravagant," she said, "but I also want to treat myself after working so hard for so many years." Jana reassured her, emphasizing the importance of balance. "This is your dream home," she reminded Sarah. "It should reflect who you are today and who you aspire to be tomorrow." By the end of the day, Sarah had narrowed her choices down to two favorites: the Mediterranean villa and the Southern estate. Both offered distinct advantages, making the decision difficult. Jana facilitated a candid discussion, weighing pros and cons alongside Sarah until she felt confident enough to make a choice. Ultimately, Sarah decided on the Southern estate, citing its warmth, functionality, and family-friendly atmosphere as deciding factors. Tears welled up in her eyes as she thanked Jana for her guidance, crediting her patience and insight for helping her navigate such a monumental decision. As the episode wrapped up, David Bromstad praised Jana for her exceptional performance, noting how seamlessly she blended professionalism with empathy. "You've got a gift," he told her. "Not everyone can make someone feel so comfortable when they're spending millions of dollars." Jana smiled humbly, deflecting the compliment with grace. For her, the reward wasn't in the accolades, it was in seeing Sarah's happiness and knowing she played a part in turning her dreams into reality. Reflecting on her experience as a guest agent, Jana expressed gratitude for the opportunity to showcase her skills on a national platform. "Being on My Lottery Dream Home was surreal," she said later in an interview. "It's not every day you get to help someone shop for their dream house with a multi-million-dollar budget. But what struck me most was how universal the emotions are, regardless of price tags. Whether you're buying your first starter home or a luxury estate, finding the right place is deeply personal. My job is to honor that process and support my clients every step of the way." Jana Tyson's appearance on My Lottery Dream Home solidified her reputation as a top-tier realtor capable of handling even the most high-stakes transactions with poise and care. More importantly, it reinforced the idea that behind every successful sale is a human connection, a bond built on trust, understanding, and shared aspirations. For Sarah, Jana's involvement ensured that her transition into her new life as a lottery winner was smooth, joyful, and empowering. And for viewers tuning in from home, Jana's story served as a reminder that no matter how big your dreams may seem, the right person can help you achieve them, one brick, beam, and breathtaking view at a time.